Hi all and welcome back to the channel. This is just a quick video on installing the Discover Genos 2 and bonus playlist pack that Yamaha released on the 9th of February 2025. Installation may differ from person to person depending on whether or not you've chosen to add the file direct or whether or not you've previously installed any packs using the Yamaha expansion manager. For more information on this expansion pack, if you download the files from Yamaha, there is a PDF document that explains everything in more detail. It's also worth noting that if you downloaded the files the day before I released this video, just double check that you've got all the files because there was a PPF file that wasn't added straight away, just the PPI file. I'm not sure if you have to have registered your Genos 2 to view this content, and I'm not sure which continents have access to the files, but I'm accessing these from Yamaha Europe and have previously registered the instrument with Yamaha. There's also a couple of ways to install these files as per the PDF. There's the PPI method for direct installation, and the PPF method which involves using Yamaha Expansion Manager. I've previously used Expansion Manager and gone through the export instrument info from the Genos 2 to the Expansion Manager to previously set this up, so I'm going to use the Expansion Manager method and the PPF file to install the pack. So first of all I downloaded the files. This was through the Yamaha Music Europe hub. I logged into the site with my Yamaha Music ID and I clicked on Exclusive Downloads. On the section Discover Genos 2 there's a download link to click, and a quick click on here downloads all the files in seconds. As I'm using the PPF file via the Expansion Manager, the first thing I had to do was open up Expansion Manager. I've already used the Expansion Manager beforehand and you can see I pretty much downloaded all the free packs. To add the new pack, I needed to click on the plus sign at the top of the page and click Import Pack. This opens up a window for you to search where the downloaded file is, and once you've selected it and clicked on it, it adds the new pack to the Expansion Manager. Now I need to save all these files as an install file, so I then had to go to the Genos 2 on the left hand side where I registered my instrument, which shows me all the packs that I've selected, and I needed to click on the Discover pack as it wasn't yet highlighted. Once all the packs were highlighted, I clicked on Save Pack as an installation file. This creates one big file of all the packs that I've chosen. You obviously only choose the packs that you want to install, as not everyone wants to install everything, although I'm guessing that most of us install everything even if we might not use them. Once the file's been created, I removed the relevant USB stick from the Genos, plugged it into the computer and dragged the newly created file onto the root folder of the USB stick. At this point I also dragged the playlist across which I downloaded from the previous link. Then I switched my Genos on and inserted the USB stick back into the Genos. To transfer the files from the USB to the Genos, I clicked on Menu 2 and Expansion at the bottom, and then Pack Installation and clicked on the relevant file. This took about 30 minutes to install. Once it was installed, I had a little play around to make sure that everything worked. The PDF file explains more about the pack, and I'm guessing the idea of this pack is to help explain a few functions of the Genos, which may be more relevant to those who have recently purchased the instrument. But there's a few things on there which I wasn't familiar with, and some nice sounds to play with. So I'm going to have a more thorough look through later on and make sure that I'm fully up to speed with everything.